Let my kindness inspire others. Once upon a time, in a small town, there lived a young man named Ethan. He lived a simple life in a quiet corner of the town, but there was something special about him. Ethan wasn't like other people in the town. He didn't care much about his personal gains. What mattered most to him was helping others, supporting them, and making their days better, even with a small smile. To Ethan, kindness was more than just an act, it was a way of life. From a young age, Ethan had one big dream: he wanted to inspire others with his small acts of kindness and generosity. He believed that by sharing even a little bit of good, people could inspire others to do the same. And this ripple of kindness would eventually change the world. If I can make a difference in one person's life, maybe they will pass it on, and together, we can make the world a better place, he often thought. One day, the town planned a big event. It was going to be a major gathering where everyone in the town would participate, business owners, experts, and the local citizens. But as the event drew closer, complications began to arise. There were disagreements about the direction of the event, and different groups of people were trying to push their own ideas forward. There was no clear collaboration, and no one seemed to trust one another. The event's success seemed increasingly uncertain. Ethan, knowing the importance of this event for the town's future, decided to step in. He felt that in order to fix this situation, he would first need to earn people's trust and bring them together. Ethan said, "Our goal is not just to focus on our own interests, but to approach this with trust, respect, and cooperation. If we all work together, we can achieve great things." His words, though simple, had a powerful effect. At first, some people were skeptical, but Ethan's sincerity, combined with his willingness to listen and help, slowly began to win people over. He didn't just stop there. Ethan spent time with each group involved, talking to them individually. He made sure everyone's voice was heard, and their concerns were addressed. He encouraged others to listen to each other, to collaborate, and to find common ground. His approach was not about being in charge, but about lifting others up and ensuring that everyone felt included and valued. As the preparations for the event continued, Ethan's approach began to change the atmosphere. People started working together more openly. His small acts of encouragement, offering a word of praise here, a helping hand there, motivated others to be more positive and cooperative. It wasn't just about the event anymore, it was about creating an environment of mutual support and understanding. On the day of the event, everything came together in a way that no one had anticipated. The townspeople worked together as one, each contributing their strengths, their talents, and their positive energy. The event was a huge success, bringing the community closer together. The people of the town recognized Ethan's influence, and it became clear that his kindness and leadership had played a pivotal role in the event's success. But for Ethan, the real victory was seeing the way his small acts of kindness had inspired others. The event was just one example of how much good can come from working together and supporting one another. The townspeople began to understand the importance of kindness and cooperation in their daily lives. They started helping each other more, supporting local businesses, and being kinder to those in need. Soon, Ethan's story spread throughout the town. His philosophy of kindness, of leading by example, took root. It wasn't long before others in the town began to emulate his actions. People who had once been hesitant to help were now reaching out, offering help to those in need. The town was transformed, not through grand gestures, but through small, consistent acts of kindness that slowly but surely changed the hearts of everyone involved. For Ethan, this was true success. He hadn't just helped organize a successful event, he had inspired a community to embrace kindness and to make it part of their everyday lives. His actions, small as they seemed, had a ripple effect, spreading from one person to another, creating a chain of kindness that reached far beyond the event itself. And so, in that small town, kindness became the cornerstone of a new way of life. People were no longer just focused on their own interests, but on the well-being of others. Ethan's dream had come true, His small acts of kindness had inspired others to act with more compassion, and together, they made their community a better place. Ethan often said, "If my kindness can inspire others, then it's all worth it." Let's make the world a better place, one small act at a time.